Hey family, I need your ear because something very dangerous is happening in our country right now. They're trying to erase us. They're trying to erase us as black people. And if we don't open our eyes, we're going to wake up erased, literally. Let's get into it. The erasure is real, okay? You've heard about book bans, right? Well, it's not just happening in the red states, guys. The United States Navy just removed over 400 books from the Nimitz Library. Books by black authors, books about racism, civil rights, identity, even books about empathy and inclusion, gone. Just like that. These are stories of black power, black struggle, and black brilliance. And again, it's not that the Navy themselves wanted to do it. It was they were forced to do it by, of course, the present administration. Okay, so brilliant writers like Toni Morrison removed, Bell Hooks gone. Anything related to diversity, equity, and inclusion snatched from the shelves. But let's be clear, this isn't just about books, y'all. This is about our right to be remembered. Because when they erase our stories, they're trying to erase our presence, our power, y'all, and our truth. And you better believe, if they can erase it from the library, they can erase it from the classroom, from the curriculum, and from your child's mind. And that's really what they want. Also, they don't want their own children to know about it. Because their children are going to say, Mom, Dad, great-great-grandmother enslaved people. Wait a minute, they lynched people, they hung people. There are actually songs called Strange Fruit that talks about the atrocities of lynchings. They actually fed slave babies to alligators so that white men can lure away the alligators so they can fish. Here's what scares me, y'all. If a black child grows up never reading about Malcolm X, never learning about Ida B. Wells, never hearing about the Tuskegee experiment, never knowing what COINTELPRO was, then what happens? I'm going to tell you what happens. He or she starts to question her worth. He or she starts to believe the lie that we didn't fight, that we didn't lead, that we didn't build. This is psychological warfare, people. And this erasure doesn't just affect children, it affects all of us. Because when history is rewritten, reality is manipulated. I'm going to repeat that again. When history is rewritten, reality is manipulated. And the next generation starts to believe that racism is over, that slavery was a choice, and that black people never contributed anything worthwhile. But let me say this with my whole chest, all right? We have always mattered. You got that? We have always resisted, we have always created, and we have always overcome. So what can we do? It's a lot we can do, and it starts at home, y'all. 1, build your own black library. Buy the banned books. Give them to your children, your nephews, your nieces. Talk about history at the dinner table. Don't wait for the school to teach it, because they're not going to teach it. Because half of the damn teachers, especially the Caucasian ones, they don't even know it the damn self. Support black authors and bookstores. Every time you buy a book from a black writer, you keep our voices alive. Okay? Speak up. Go to school board meetings. Email reps. Make noise online. Look, we can't afford to be quiet right now, okay? We can, but we have to be strategic when we do speak. You got it? We're not out there marching. We're not doing that. Our forefathers did that. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Now we have to be extremely strategic. We have to become the librarians of our own lineage, the keepers of our own history. Now, if this hits you in the chest like it hit me, I need you to do 2 things. First, I need you to share this video. I need you to tag somebody, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And what I'm going to make available for you all is a full downloadable version of all the books that have so far been banned from the U.S. Navy. And again, y'all, this is really serious. Knowledge is power. It's baffling how ignorant some of these MAGA and some of these ignorant racist white folk are. So stupid, so unlearned. And it's not just about our history. Holocaust, LGBTQ, inclusion, transgender, books written by transgender. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter if you don't agree with someone's lifestyle. But everyone should have the right to write their own stories. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you know what really gets me? This whole MAGA and Republican Party of today, they're supposed to be so moral, but yet they're the biggest freaks Every day something comes out about a scandal where someone is allegedly inappropriate with a child, inappropriate with a prostitute, inappropriate. That's all we hear. We already know what what the president is all about. We already know that the first lady was a pinup model, laying it low and spreading it wide. But yet they're so moral. But a book written by a LGBTQ plus a person offends you? When half of you all on the down low gay anyway. I think thou dost protest too much. All right. Thank you all. They're not going to erase us. I refuse to let it happen to me and my family, and I know you're going to do the same. Talk to you soon. Be blessed. Bye.